Hello, Astrologer Dawn here. You can check out my website at astrologerdawn.com. Neptune retrograde, which just started 2 days ago on June the 18th, 2018, and will run for the next 5 months. So Neptune is it's a generational planet. It's also a very ethereal planet. It rules illusions, delusions, addictions. It also, in the positive, rules the psychic ability, dealing with the dead, intuition, not just psychic, but intuition. It is very much about having compassion, Neptune is. But it's always kind of wishy-washy in some ways. Like, it can change its mind because it can see things from so many different directions. And it's ruled by Pisces, which is what it's in right now. So the ruler of Neptune is Pisces, and right now Neptune is in Pisces. So when it goes retrograde, it's not a negative. You know, sometimes, obviously, things like Mercury retrograde, those can be negatives because of communications. Not all of the planets, when they go retrograde, are really negative though. So this one is about a spiritual quest inside. And if you look back on the past couple of years, each of you individually for yourselves, and notice if there is a theme that has come up. It could be, you know, you keep seeming to be in the same type of relationships that keep ending, not in the way that you'd like them to, but you recognize that there's something else that's not correct with this person, and it keeps happening. Maybe it's your finances, and you need to look at what you really value. Maybe it's also your time. Maybe you're spending a lot of time at work, and you have family and you're not really spending time with them. So maybe your spiritual quest is about how to get more of what it is that you need in your life. Obviously, if you look at your own astrological chart and you could read it, you would know which house it's going through, because the house that Neptune is moving through in your own chart can also enlighten you and give you much more information about your journey. Now, added to that, just to be safe, just look at your natal chart, even if you have your relocated chart, unless you really understand it, because you're going to look at where Neptune is in your natal chart, because that's a core issue for you to work on. There are only a few things, and a lot of this spiritual quest is going to be about asking yourself questions. And for those of you whose intuition is immediate, you'll know the answer immediately. And for those of you who have to sleep on things and sort of process over time, try things out in different ways, you will also come to your conclusions. But whichever way you work, whichever way works for you, this is a fabulous time to be putting yourself on a spiritual quest. You know, what is it that you want a specific area of your life to look like? Get working on it. You've got 5 months, so it's not like you have to do this tomorrow. So you've got 5 months to start really looking, and the best thing to do is to look back so that you can then see what needs to be worked on now, so that you will change it for the future if it's something negative. For example, let's say you have Neptune is going through your 3rd house of communications. So you might want to look back and see what types of communications that you've had with people over the past, I would say 6 months. What's become most apparent to you in terms of communications? It can also be, and remember, it might not be the connecting with other people. It could be opportunities for learning, opportunities for teaching, opportunities to be in a team that plays Trivial Pursuit. You know, it's about communicating. If you have a book that you have started, well, this would be a wonderful opportunity for you to finish the book. However, is to also ask yourself questions around that. What is holding me back? What is stopping me? Am I using time and energy as an excuse for not doing this? So a spiritual quest is what we must be on for the next 5 months. And I know this is coming at the end, but I didn't do new moon wishes this month, which was in Gemini. As I happened to be in the Bellagio Hotel at the time I would have been doing it, looking at the beautiful fountains, you know, coming up out of my window. And I thought to myself, I rarely ever take any time off because I love what I do. And I think my clients, my prospective clients, my readers, my listeners would appreciate it if I took care of myself. So, no new moon wishes. I didn't write them this month either. We're not going to die. We'll get back on schedule next month. Anyway, just wanted to tell you a little bit about this Neptune retrograde. I'm going to write some more. If you've got questions about it, send me an email, dawn@astrologerdawn.com. You can also find all of that information on the website, astrologerdawn.com. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Namaste.